I'm back with another video.
With a special guest. Say hi, Bella. My dog decided that she wanted to come be in my video, so this is my special guest. Hopefully she don't start barking or nothing. But today's video is going to be something new and different. As y'all can see from the title, today's video is going to be a story time. I'm going to be telling y'all how me, your girl, got scammed. Y'all tell me in the comments whether or not I got scammed. Because I feel like I got scammed, but at the same time, it's like, I know we're just going to get into the story, alright? Hold on. Do y'all see my skin though in the hair? It's giving fresh face and install by Arrogante. Comment down below if y'all want a video on this hair and this install, because this is like the best install I ever did. And to be honest, I ran out of glue. But y'all ain't gotta know that. But y'all know that. But back to the story. The story happened like when
it's a panoramic
first came about, like when the whole coronavirus outbreak first came back in like March. Like the beginning of March. Was it? Yeah. So at the beginning of March, I decided that I wanted to become a nail tech, because I was seeing like a bunch of like black girls, not being racist because obviously like I'm black too, but I was like a bunch of black girls becoming nail techs too, and like, I know that they make a lot of money because you could really charge $100 for one finger full of Swarovski stones. So I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. Celebrities be wanting nails done and stuff. You want people to go on tour with them and stuff. Imagine going on tour with like Nicki Minaj or something just to do her nails. I'm getting like a bunch of stuff. So yeah. One thing about me, when I want to do something, I'm going to do it. Like, no matter what obstacles come my way, I'm going to get it done. So I'm like, okay, I want to become a nail tech. So I started doing my research about it, like the pros and cons of it, the benefits of it, like, you know, how it is. I was on YouTube watching a day in my life of a nail tech, this and that. Like, I was really doing my research. So I'm like, all right, now I need to find a nail class. So boom, I go on Instagram, and it's this girl. I'm not going to say her name, even though I should. So I was like, I was on Instagram looking for a nail class, and I came across this girl page, because like most of the nail classes I seen was like $600 with a $300 deposit. I'm just like, I'm not paying that, girl. Is you crazy? Like, yeah, you gotta invest in yourself, but I'm not investing that much into something that I might stop doing next month. Which, come to find out, I really would have, because after that everything went on lockdown. I would have just been stuck with a nail kit and like a bunch of nail stuff for nothing. And on top of that, I didn't have like a secure place to do nails from if I was to start. So I finally went on Instagram, found this girl page, and she had like an affordable nail class. She had results also, like, you know, people that took her class and like started doing nails and like learned how to do them like immediately after. Like, it wasn't fire, but they still like knew how to apply acrylic and stuff. I text the girl. I'm like, you know, I'm DMing her like, you know, hey, I'm interested in taking a nail class. I wanted to pay more of the deposit that she asked for, which was like $20. I wanted to pay half of the entire class fee, because at the time my job was not paying that much. Like, I wasn't allowed to work that many hours since I was like 17 and I was still in school. So I was like, can I pay half of the total fee and like just pay the rest when I get there in cash? So to her, that wasn't an issue, obviously, because she's getting paid right then and there, like way more than what she asked for. Come to find out, that was my mistake and I should have never did that. But fast forward, so she's like, oh yeah, cool, that's fine, that's cool, all fine and dandy. So right now, I done paid my deposit. Now I'm feeling like a boss, like a real baddie bee. I'm mad hype. I'm telling all my friends like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing nails. You want me to practice on you, this and that. I'm ordering all the types of acrylics and stuff, not even knowing like which acrylic to get, because I know it's like 2 different types of acrylics, or maybe even 3 or more. But I knew that I was just ordering mad stuff, like nail kits. I'm on Amazon ordering everything and stuff, like just going crazy on TikTok with everything, like just going crazy. So I'm mad hype, excited for me. So fast forward, now it's like probably like a day or two before it was a day before my appointment. So the day before my appointment, even though I was at the girl house, like I still wanted to be at like the class was so early. Like, we live in New York, and at the time I was suspended from school. So like in New York, you have to go to like a whole different school and you get suspended. Well, it depends on like what type of suspension you get, but I had superintendent suspension. Don't ask why. I might do a story time about it another day, but not today. So yeah, I had to go to another school, and I'm like, do I want to skip school to go invest in myself, or go to school like just to waste time? So obviously the good angel on my shoulder and the smart boss, you know, in my head was like, girl, go take that nail class and invest in yourself, and you already paid for it, so period. So I get a text from the girl. I'm thinking she's about to say something like, oh, like, you know, don't forget your appointment is tomorrow, see you soon. Girl, psych. She texted me, was like, oh, due to the spread of the coronavirus outbreak, I'll have to cancel your appointment and reschedule. I'm like, this girl is playing with me. She's okay. So she's like basically how like somebody in one of like a kid in her little sister's school had the virus, and she wasn't sure like if she had it or not. but she wouldn't put nobody at danger, which was understandable. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, at least you're trying to help me out too, because I don't want that. Nobody do, but yeah. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, I understand. Like, just let me know when I'm able to reschedule the class. But she's like, how she gonna contact me later and like give me like another appointment date. I'm like, okay, cool, perfect. So I'm just sitting there tight, like, well, at least it ain't the next day and I'm up about to skip school and like you just now text me, so yes, thank you for that. So fast forward, probably like the next day or two, she texted me again, was like how she have an opening in like a day or two and I could come in then, but my appointment is gonna be, my class appointment, whatever, is gonna be cut short 30 minutes earlier because she have an appointment after. How she's gonna give me $10 off because of that. I'm like, $10 is not enough for 30 minutes worth of my knowledge, but okay, that's cool, I guess. All right, now it's the day of my nail class. I'm up bright and early, but this is where it all went downhill. So mind y'all, this is when the virus first came about, and we're in New York City, one of the freaking most populated cities in the freaking United States. So boom, I'm on the train, travel with my little corona mask on, my little corona gloves. The train decides that it want to start having all these delays and stuff, moving slow, but I'm still like, you know, on time to my thing, because I'm on Google Maps, like checking how long it's gonna take me to get there. And basically Google Maps said I was gonna get to like her building at the exact time. A lot of people in New York who do services like hair, nails, makeup, they don't play about their policy. Like, they will really take all your money, and if it's in their policy and you didn't read their policy, they don't care. And sadly, that's what happened to me, but y'all gonna hear about it. I get there, I get off the train, and it's raining outside, so I'm speed walking to her house, which is like in the projects, which is not really important, but like I'm just kind of like giving y'all a background of why what happened, because I don't think it's the projects. I actually grew up in the projects also, but not in New York, but still. So I get to the girl projects, and like I'm looking for the building number that she gave me, and it's probably like I got there like 9:08 exactly. So I'm looking around, I'm just looking for the building, steady searching, like I'm just searching all around. I'm like, where is this building? So I done walked around the whole projects. Now it's clicking to me, maybe this building don't exist. She probably gave me a fake address or something. So I texted her. Now it's 9:15, and in her policy it said that after 15 minutes your appointment is canceled. But my appointment was at 9 a.m. So basically, like, I was like, yeah, it was the 15 minutes, but at the same time, you gave me the wrong address. That's not my fault. So I finally decided like to text the girl. And another mistake I made was I didn't even text her when I was on my way, but like obviously you had an appointment, you would know that I'm on the way. So I texted her. I was like, hey, you know, being married stuff. I'm like, hey, good morning. Like, I'm downstairs, but I can't find the building. Are you sure you give me the right address? And I even Googled it the day before I came, so it was like, I know I'm not bugging. So she was like she took mad long to respond. Also, mind you, it's raining outside, and I'm sitting in the rain with a little umbrella looking like somebody lost child. So she was like, hey, love, unfortunately, once I seen unfortunately, I'm like, you know what, let me stop and take a quick breather, because I know me. I'm mad calm, but once I'm mad, I'm mad. It's just up and it's stuck there. I'm like, let me take a breath before I read this text. Cause all I see was unfortunately. She said unfortunately last time when she canceled my appointment. So I'm like, oh my god. I read the text. She gonna say some. I'm gonna put a screenshot probably right here too, like right on one of these sides. But she gonna say some. Unfortunately, your appointment has been canceled due to that 15-minute late thing or whatever. I'm still typing to her, explaining like I can't find the building number that you gave me. Like, are you sure this the right address? You feel me? Like trying to explain the situation. Like, you gave me this address, but I'm not seeing that building nowhere here. Like, the closest number I see to that building was like 2 digits off or something like that. I'm like, still explaining the situation. I seen cancel. I'm like, hold on, excuse me? She stopped responding after that. It's like she basically just took my money. Mind you, her deposit and her policy said that she like the deposit fee that was required was $20 or $15, one of those. I sent her $150. So at this point, okay, like, yeah, the appointment was canceled. I mean, at this point, I didn't want to go to the class anymore, because it's like, you canceled my appointment the first time, which was inconvenience to me, even though I didn't go ahead and skip school or nothing yet, but that was still inconvenience. I understand like the whole corona situation, but still, like, have some sympathy. Second time, you gave me the wrong address to your bill, and now you want to cancel my, okay, at this point, I don't even want to deal with you no more, because no, like, that's your fault, that's your mistake. Like, I didn't give me the wrong address. I don't even know where you live. But so she started telling me like, yeah, your appointment is canceled. But as I'm telling her, like, you gave me the wrong address, like, go back up and read the message, because that building that you gave me do not exist unless you got some type of secret imaginary house or building that's next door or something. But the building that you gave me does not exist, and like the one that's close to the number that you gave me, I'm standing right in front of, and on top of that, the door is locked. So I couldn't even go stand inside the lobby if I wanted to. Like, if I really wanted to get outside from the rain, I couldn't even do that. So on top of that, even if I did have the right address, I would have been stuck outside of her building until she came. So I'm like, girl, is you serious? I done came over here, I done gave you all this money and stuff. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, okay, well, okay, I understand that, you know, you have your other appointments coming after me, so can I just, at this point, I just want a refund. Like, see, my deposit, you could take $30 or whatever, like your deposit fee. I just want my money back. This girl going to say sorry, hon, deposits are non-refundable. I said, huh? I said, no. So I start FaceTiming her on like the little Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, calling thing, whatever. I'm calling this girl, she's not responding. Like, now she responds to my text like probably every 6 minutes. Now time is steady ticking, steady passing. I'm like, I just hope my mom don't call me, ask where I'm at, cause she gonna hear the ring and stuff. Like, girl, your class, like your school starts at this time of the night. Why you outside still? And you left so long ago. So now I'm just sitting here. I'm panicking about like my mom found out that I skipped school. I don't think she would have been mad, cause like, I don't know, my mom probably would have been mad. But I'm just like, this girl is out of her freaking cuckoo for Cocoa Puff mind. Instead of calling her girl, she's not answering. So I'm texting her, like, at this point, like, now I am upset. Because not only are you playing with my time, but my money too, that I worked hard for, you crazy. So I'm texting her, like, can you please send my money back? I'm saying, even I'm just saying please, like, it's like, I shouldn't even have to say that because you know that you're in the wrong. Like, if you go up in her conversation, you can see that she gave me the wrong address. Like, I was seeing that address right now, you're gonna Google, it does not exist whatsoever. The building that she gave me was the wrong address. Like, the address itself was right, but it was the building number. So now I'm just like sitting here, she's not answering. Finally, somebody comes out her building. I go in the building. Now I'm looking for the door that she gave me. She would give me like the building, like the number door, whatever. I was gonna be stupid, like from like go to her house, like in the like upset and stuff. But she was to come outside. Hello, it's me. I was the one that texted you on Instagram about my money. Like, send my money back, girl. I'm still calling her. I'm in her building, but I'm in like the lobby area. I'm just steady calling her, like, hello, 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 hello. And the girl is not answering. So finally, she responds. She like, oh, like basically explaining her policy, like, oh, the policy said that deposits are not refundable, da da da. I'm like, your policy said that your deposit is $20. It was 15 to 20. I don't really remember because it was like a long time ago. But I'm like, that was way more than what you asked for. Like, I already told you you could take out the fee and like an extra $10 or whatever. Like, just send me the rest of my money. At this point, like, I don't even care. Like, all right, we both gonna take the L. You gonna take the L because you're not getting the rest of that money, and I'm gonna take the L because I just wasted my time coming here and all that other extra stuff. She's steady going on and on about how it's not refundable. Basically, she's not gonna give it back. I'm like, all right, what can I do in this situation? And then hit me, get a refund. Even though I paid through Cash App, I'm like, somebody's gonna refund me that money. If it's her, Cash App or my bank, somebody's gonna give me my money back. So I went to my sister's best friend's house, which was like right up the block, because I was not about to go all the way back home. And it was raining, and I was hungry at that point. Like, I'm mad and hungry, girl. I felt like I needed a Snickers, because I'm definitely not me when I'm hungry. So I'm at my sister's best friend's house telling her what happened. I ate my little McDonald's breakfast. I had a big breakfast too. That's how I know I was mad, because I had got the freaking pancakes with coffee in it, like mad extra. So yeah, so I'm sitting here and she's like, oh, call your bank and like dispute it. I'm like, oh, you're right. So I call my bank, I'm telling her what happened. Like, yeah, like basically I paid for a service and it didn't happen. Like, once it was time for my service to be, you know, done, she gave me the wrong address and she started responding to my texts and calls. So boom, they gave me the money back like immediately. Like, before I even hung up the phone, it was back in my account. I'm like, all right, bet. Now I can chill out. So I'm just sitting there, whatever, chilling. And next thing you know, I see a cash notification on my phone. And it was like something like about a refund. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's just like, you know, about them giving me the money back because of what she did. Why they gave me the money back and then took it right back and gave it back to her? So now at this point, now I want to go back up there and just slap the living daylights out of her. I'm like, what the? Now I'm tight. I'm texting her like, girl, like at this point, I feel like you're broke and you really tried to scam me, because not only did you take more than what you asked for, which is like your deposit, but you took my money, like, and my bank got there to give it to you back. Like, I wanted to cancel my whole bank account after that too, because how dare y'all betray me? Like ops. But yeah, like, to sum the whole story up, basically I booked the nail class with the girl. She gave me the wrong address and then tried to play the whole you're late, so your appointment is canceled card on me, and then I lost $151. I was just crazy. And then now to this day, that's why I be scared to people with deposits. If your deposit is like anything above $50, don't ask me for it, because I'm not sending it. I'll go find another person to go to, but no. Ever since that whole situation, deposits is a no for me. Cash App is a no for me. If I don't know you, I'm not sending you not even 50 cents. no. Yeah, that's the end of the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And comment down below if y'all think I was wrong in the situation or if she was wrong. And if y'all think I got scammed, because I feel like I got scammed. Even though I scammed people that actually went to her class. I don't know, but I really feel like I got scammed. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment down below any more videos that y'all want to see me do also, because I'm kind of getting over like the hair stuff. I want to like actually sit and talk to y'all more.